A hidden DWP rule that could boost your state pension by £5,644. That's a huge figure. But what if I told you the official average payout is actually much higher? The DWP's own data from this year shows the average arrears payment for this one specific issue is £8,377. And for some, it's over £30,000. This isn't a loophole or a complicated investment. It's about correcting a massive government error that has affected hundreds of thousands of people, mostly women, for decades. This correction exercise is active right now. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what this hidden rule is, who is affected, and the precise steps you need to take to check if you are one of the people owed thousands of pounds. So what is this rule? It's called Home Responsibilities Protection, or HRP. Here's the simple version. Between 1978 and 2010, HRP was a system designed to protect the state pension rights of people who stayed at home to care for children or a person with a long-term disability. It meant that those years wouldn't count against you when your pension was calculated. It was a vital safety net. But here's the problem. The problem was the paperwork. Before the year 2000, when you claimed child benefit, you weren't required to put your national insurance number on the form. Millions of people, mostly mothers, claimed the benefit, but the DWP and HMRC never linked it to their pension record. Those years of care simply vanished. They show up as gaps in your national insurance record, destroying the value of your final state pension. The government is now trying to fix this. They are actively processing claims and sending out letters, but you should not wait for a letter. You need to be proactive. So who is most likely to be affected by this? You need to check your record immediately if you meet these criteria. 1, you are a man or woman who took time away from work to care for a child between 1978 and 2010. 2, you claimed child benefit in your name. 3, this happened before May 2000, even if it was just for 1 year. 4, you have not yet reached the full state pension amount. If you are a woman in your 60s or 70s, you are in the absolute highest risk group, and you must check this. This error is the difference between a partial pension and a full state pension. For this tax year, one qualifying year is worth about £342 per year for the rest of your life. If you're missing 10 years of HMP, that's over £3,400 every single year in retirement. And that's before we even talk about the back payments you're owed. That's where the £8,377 figure comes from. It's the pension you should have been paid all at once. Okay? Here is your exact 3-step plan. Do this as soon as this video is over. Step 1, to get your state pension forecast, go to the gov.uk website and search for Check State Pension Forecast. This will tell you what you're on track to get. If it's less than the full amount, which is £230.25 a week, you need to find out why. Step 2, check your national insurance record. This is on the same government website. You're looking for gaps or years that are not full. Specifically, look at the years between 1978 and 2010. If you see a year that says not a full year, but you know you were at home with your children and getting child benefit, you have almost certainly found the error. Step 3, apply to correct your record. You do not call the general pension line. You need to apply for home responsibilities protection specifically. The easiest way is to search online for gov.uk HRP eligibility checker. It will walk you through the process. If you prefer paper, you can download form CF411. That's CF411. Fill it out and send it in. This is a free application. It costs you nothing to check and nothing to claim. Now, while you are checking your national insurance record for that HRP error, you might spot other gaps from more recent years. Maybe you were self-employed with low earnings or took a different career break. It's important to know that the special window to buy back NI years to 2006 has now closed. The rule has gone back to normal. The normal rule is that you can only buy back voluntary contributions for the past 6 tax years. So right now in November 2025, you can still top up gaps going back to the 2019/2020 tax year, but that window closes next April. Here's why this matters. For this 2025/26 tax year, buying a full Class 3 contribution year costs £17.75 a week, which is £923 for the whole year. That £923 investment adds £342 per year to your state pension every year for the rest of your life. It pays for itself in under 3 years. It is one of the best deals in personal finance. So when you check for HRP, also check for any other gaps in the last 6 years that you can afford to fill. So, to recap, that £8,377 average payout, it's from a real DWP error called Home Responsibilities Protection, and the correction exercise is active now. If you were at home with children between 1978 and 2010, you must check your NI record for free. And while you're there, check for any other gaps in the past 6 years and see if it makes financial sense for you to top them up. This is your money. This is your retirement. Don't let a government error cost you the comfort you deserve. Please share this video with any parent, mother, or aunt you know who might be in this age group. You could literally change their life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense finance advice. I'll see you in the next one.